Alright there people, Brad the Lad back again with another video. Manchester United won 2-1 tonight away to Everton at Goodison Park. Everton took the lead from Alex Iwobi. Another goal for Anthony, his third consecutive Premier League goal for Manchester United since joining the club in the summer. Scoring against Arsenal, scoring against City and scoring again against Everton. And Cristiano Ronaldo scored his 700th club goal. What a career this man has had, you know. I think a lot of people have been very critical of him, you know, saying he wants to leave, you know, saying get out of my club, stuff like that. Ronaldo's the issue, Ronaldo's the problem, whatever. But, you know, he's just legendary. He's just a legendary footballer. He's just magnificent. Casemiro came in today. Apparently he was at fault for the first goal. Couldn't really watch it. I've had some technical issues. But the fact that we, you know, did get an assist for the winning goal, so you've got to give him credit on that front. You know, the Premier League is a lot different, you know. He hasn't played very many minutes in the Premier League, so you can't really criticise him so much, of course, when you're coming into a new league and that. It's an important win because the next 3 games are absolutely massive. I mean, really difficult. Newcastle at home next week doesn't fill me with the biggest of confidence because Newcastle are on fire at the moment. Christ, they're just winning a lot of games, you know. 9 goals in the last 2 matches. You know, we went to Fulham and scored 4, beat Brentford 5 yesterday. You know, Bournemouth and Palace have got results at Newcastle. They drew with Man City. They made things hard for Liverpool as well, although they went there and they lost. But I do think, you know, that that game is going to be incredibly difficult. I'm actually scared to face Newcastle next week. I'm not even joking you. And I think Newcastle, you know, will take that as a big compliment. Then we've got Tottenham on the Wednesday night, and then we've got Chelsea at the weekend on the 22nd of October, which is a 5:30 kickoff. We do play a couple of games in the Europa League against Ammonia and Sheriff, but the next 3 games are massive for us. I don't really think there's any necessarily. I don't really have any targets in mind. You know, we're going to get top 4. I think it's just about winning every game now. Winning the games that we can win. You know, I think today we showed. You know, we ended Everton's really good run. I think Everton. I think this is only their 2nd defeat of the season. They have drawn a lot of games. Oh no, it's their 3rd defeat this season. But I remember, you know, the last team to beat them in the Premier League was Aston Villa, and they went on a really good unbeaten run. Did Everton, but you know, that run has come to an end today. Happy about the win. Hopefully we can go into that big test against Newcastle at home next week, and hopefully we manage to beat them, you know, and get a good result. I think we can. I definitely think we can go into those games and win. I think if we had lost tonight, I think it would have been a bit of a disaster. There was a goal. I'd like to see this again on Match of the Day tonight. Marcus Rashford could have made it 3-1, but it was disallowed for handball, which I don't really understand. I mean, I'll have to have a look at it and see what I think. And also in the Arsenal versus Liverpool game, apparently there has been an accusation of alleged racism involving Gabriel and Liverpool's Jordan Henderson. Now, I really hope, I mean, obviously this is irrelevant from the Manchester United game, but this is bigger than football. I really hope that this isn't the case because, you know, I think, you know, Jordan Henderson is a Liverpool captain. He was a part of the England team that had teammates that were racially abused for after the Euros. You know, the referee had to come over and talk to the two managers about it because it had been an allegation. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. I've only just found out about this myself. I don't know what has been said. I'm not going to spread any rumours because there's nothing to really say. If you want to know what that is, that's just a shaving accident. I always have them. But yeah, please let me know what you guys think in the comments below of today's game. The second matter, I don't know what's gone on, so I'm not going to comment on it any further. And we're going to end it there. Thanks for watching. See you all in a bit.